Alright, y'all, we're back. It's time to get into that update that I was alluding to on my story, so let's go. First, let's talk 3 games. Real quick, for those that don't know where I was before we get into this, I was actually on vacation for a couple of days, so that's why I wasn't really posting, you feel me? Honestly, it was pretty enjoyable, but that's a story for another time. What you guys can see behind me is the 3 games, 1 stream results. And as you guys already see, Ratchet & Clank was actually the one that won that poll. This did surprise me because beforehand, Ratchet & Clank actually had no votes, and I believe it was Katana Zero that was winning on YouTube. I actually scratched that first part. I actually found the original screenshot that I first posted when talking about the polls for my Discord server. Regardless of that, this is the poll for my Discord server. Combining these votes right here with the ones with Discord, Ratchet & Clank still wins by a landslide. Now, which Ratchet & Clank game? I'll leave that up to you guys that want me to try a said game, but I kind of have one in mind already. But that still leaves 2 more slots for potential games to play on 3 games, 1 stream. So what are we gonna do? Honestly, I do want to continue with the votes because that's just a fair thing to do and I enjoy doing these. But I actually have 1 game in mind that I do want to play. So that will just leave 1 more slot. And I think to save time, I'm just gonna use the list of games that I have here because my list kind of took a little bit of a hit. I took some stuff off. By looking at the combination of votes based off of both sides, Katana Zero and 9 Souls are both tied up. So if I'm doing this by the list, I gotta choose one of my own. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pick up Katana Zero. Katana Zero's been on the table for a little while, so I think it'll be perfect to just do it now. Now, in terms of content, sit down real quick because it's gonna be real fast. First of all, while I was gone, the Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero DLC dropped. So I do want to get some content on this for you guys. And then either sometime next week or the week after that, I will be doing some more Kirby. On the last video, it actually did receive a good amount of reception, so I'm going to be going for it again. And then for streams outside of 3 games, I actually do want to finish up Monster Hunter. When I do stream that game, it seems like people are tuned in, kinda. So we'll be playing that and finishing that up as soon as possible. But yeah, that's basically the update that I had for you guys. Sorry I was a little longer, but I wanted to make sure I get everything. But as always, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for being patient with your boy. I think I'll actually pick up again with the stream week this upcoming week, so get ready for a good amount of streams.